Mahila. So I learned that Laura Mars, she had a brother that was into airplanes. He was a flyer of airplanes, small commercial. Not really. South Spencer of the. But more like a single engine that he was flying those, and she did the 24-hour practice. She did everything that was her first year on the team, and she was in that 8th grader class, and so she ended up moving. She moved to Michigan or something. Her family kind of moved all over, but so anyway, she was saying that they called it bud. What she was doing was this Sex in the City in the bedroom, where the girl makes a noise. I don't really like this. It's a little bit gross, but so they pinned that on her because she was explaining lit what was going on with the flying system, and she was saying, like, when all body parts move together, it's known as a fly. Now this goes with the Hillary Hutchinson, David CUI stuff. Okay, this is off that track of thinking, so you got to accept that as canon. Now, in that we're not going on the hum canon, the hum bowl canon. We still got the bowl, that we're the hum bowl in spirituality, but we're not going off the Michael J. Fox hummingbird. So, but that's still canon for the creature itself and the timeline of it. So just personally is what I'm saying is that she was calling it this when you're in the airplane, because every body part moves in sync, or in, like, it all flows and is used at what time it needs to be used. And she was explaining swimming to them, like this group of like girls, or possibly men too, all seat of Satan, like, except the girls, and maybe like a few of the guys. So they called it butt. They were saying that, when George Callis would be like, oh, she thought, your butt looked good or whatever, this girl in the stands, and oh, but she liked Henry's, body or whatever. It's like it's like, what the hell is this, and it's like they were saying that as like that was their term to describe this Laura Marsh thing. So like I discovered all this, and then I'm like, okay, well, it seems like a lot for a little, is what H would always say. That my grandpa H, he would always say, like, a lot for a little, but anyway, that's what I discovered, and it was all confirmed. It was confirmed yesterday. I drove to Henderson. I was listening to Alex Jones. It's all good stuff. I think that the girls in their mystery system don't want to explain all this because they're under the guidelines of, Revelation 10, and we're really getting all that solved. So, I just want to tell you, like, we're on the right track here, and everything counts in that angle perception where your repetitive habits all count for your girl in 12 planets away, who's doing the same thing. This is your bubblegum of your Michael Jackson, where you discover something, then they discover something. I mean, and it all can be on Earth perfect too. It's just a different story leveling where you're at. You know, it's not that you're mentally ill. I mean, I love mentally ill people. I'm mentally ill myself. You know, I've got psychosis and I've got autism. You know, and I see colors differently. I really do. It's not Habsburgers, but it's something like that where I have red green color blindness, but it's a little bit deeper than that. So yeah, just wanted to go over that. Thank you. Have a good night.